We should never feel like we are forcing the sale. If you're having to push, if you're having to convince, then this is the video for you, because it's time to shift from this constant pressure that we create within our own minds that also goes on to the client. The only reason why your client feels pressure is because you feel pressure. And this is said with all the kindness in the world, but we need to be real, we need to rewire and reframe how you think about sales. The chances are you are here because you have a product or service or some kind of solution and you love to help people. But your desire to help others is also working against you. And this is because sales is energy. Your energy quite literally goes into the products and services that you sell. And if you're putting too much energy into it, have you ever heard of wanting something too much? That's why you're getting pain. If you follow me already, by the way, my name's Pete Scott, I'm a sales transformation expert. I've helped quite literally hundreds of companies around the world, thousands of people, to sell from flow, not from force, and to create real transformations in the life of your client. But today, I want to observe on a deeper level where your energy is coming from, because it doesn't matter if you learn 1,000 different sales techniques. If your energy is one of fear, if your energy is one of overwhelm, and you're getting in your own head, then you're not going to be able to have the empathy to sit down with a client, ask them questions that help them to break through, to create aha moments. And this is where all of your pain is coming from. It's not about technique, it is about energy. So energetically, when you think about selling your solutions right now, whether you're starting out in business or you've been in business for 20 years, or when you think about sales in your business, how do you feel about it? If you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 100 and how good you feel. 1, you absolutely hate it, you despise it, you wish you didn't have to sell, you wish it wasn't part of your business. 100, you love everything you sell, you have zero objection in your own mind, you can't wait to get in front of the right people, and you make a conscious effort every day. In fact, it's part of your daily routine to speak to 5 to 10 new people per day. You are great at converting people to your solution because everything comes from the right place. Where would you rate yourself on that scale, 1 to 100? Most people, when I ask this question, rate themselves in the low 30s, if not 10 or 5. And this is exactly what needs to shift. It's not what you're selling, the energy that you're putting behind it. And energy comes from your intention, and people always feel your intention. So no matter how much you try and cover it up with the right techniques, by asking questions, by sitting and trying to be present with the client, they are going to feel this unconsciously from you. They might even feel it consciously and say, I don't know, something's off with this individual, so I'm not interested in buying. So what we want to do is step back and be a true observer of, are we forcing this to work? If I felt for a second that I'm forcing this video, then I'm going to stop, I'm going to check in with myself, I'm not going to bail on the video, but I'm going to retune my energy, and I'm going to remember why I'm filming this in the first place. When you sit down with a potential client, are you making the sale about them and focused on their pains, their goals? Are you helping them to have breakthroughs, to have aha moments? Or are you caught up on thinking about yourself? Are you thinking, will they like me? I hate selling, I need this sale in order to pay rent. Again, no matter how much we try and cover it up, that intention will come through. The funny thing is, what I'm saying sounds super obvious, and yeah, it is, but we don't fail on the advanced, always the basics. And you can check out my other videos here. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button. I've got a ton of training support in my free community as well, all the strategies, the methodologies that you'll ever need to succeed in this game. I would say in today's market, more than ever before, people buy from people, and specifically they buy into why you do what you do. An energetic transfer is going to happen immediately. If you need the sale more than they need the help, your client will feel that from you. You're going to lose trust in you, and of course no sale will be made. You've got to be in your calm, you've got to be in your authority. Energy is not about 50%. I do care about my client, Pete, but I also really struggle with sales because I find salespeople to be pushy. I don't want to be a salesperson. I call these 2-part sentences, and it's always the second part of the sentence that I'm listening out for. The first half, we're saying what we believe the other person wants to hear. The second half is the unfiltered truth. I love helping my clients, but I hate selling. Oh, I do believe in my products and I am giving 100% every day, but I just feel that people aren't buying and they're cheaper than ever before. Well, don't get me wrong, there is truth in what you're saying, But equally, there's more people spending money on cars, on watches, on luxury holidays. They're spending money with other experts. So it's entirely down to you what you choose to put your attention to. Whatever you put your attention into, that's where energy is flowing. Just like physically, I can't be here in Thailand and also in England. We have to be in one place. When your energy is dispersed and you're sat with a client, but also you're thinking about your worries, your fears, your stresses, then you're trying to be in two places, and that's why the sale feels fragmented, and that's why you're blocking your own energy. And because everything in business is a perfect mirror, your clients are a perfect reflection of you. All of your objections, they're coming through in your client objections. Yes, objections do not come from the client, they come from you. So if you're getting cheap clients, how are you operating in your business? Are you cutting corners, trying to be cheap, not investing in working with the right mentors, getting the right support? If you're having clients that won't commit, well, let's look at your level of commitment. Are you mastering sales? Are you focusing on yourself? Are you putting in the right work? And are you being true to the transformation that you create? This is how you get to sell from flow, not from force. We're not here to convince anybody. We're not here to push and feel like this is an uphill slog. If it's feeling like that, you've got to step back, because that means you're in burnout, that means you're in crisis. And the whole reason why a client is going to pay you, specifically they're going to pay you thousands to work with you, they're not going to work for you if they see that you're living in emergency, that you are reactive, that you haven't got your shit together. So I want to share this very simple message with you today. Know where your energy is at, because energy flows to what you focus on. Ask yourself, what am I focused on right now? And is that serving me or is that holding me back? From here, you can ask the second question. What can I be focused on? The first question allows you to disconnect from those feelings, because they might be negative feelings, that you're focused on all the overwhelm, you're not getting paid, and all the worries and fears. When you say, what am I focused on right now? You create that gap between you and those worries and fears. So now you become the observer. This is already good news. That then gives you permission to say, okay, what can I focus on? Where can I place my attention? Because if you're driving in your car and you look at the wall, you will drive into that wall. When you're driving in your car, where do you look? You look exactly where you want to go, and that's why the car goes in that direction. The same in life, the same in sales too. And the number one thing, and I mean this, I used to say it's about your offer, I used to say, yeah, it's about business strategy, bullshit. The absolute priority is that you are in tune with your energy, selling from a place of flow, not force, because that is fucking sexy, it's attractive to see someone in their power, especially in this day and market where everybody has given their power away. The market doesn't need more experts, it needs more leaders. So when you're within your calm, when you are grounded, when your energy has the right intention, that's when you'll be able to show up effortlessly, you'll be able to sit down, remain calm with your clients. In fact, I'm just thinking now, let me know below if you want me to do this. I'm going to do a video specifically on what is different about you in terms of your body language, your eye contact, your microfacial expressions, everything when you operate from this place of calm. There are big shifts that you may have not noticed until we discuss it in a video. So let me know if you want me to do that video. But in the meantime, where's your energy coming from? In other words, what are you focused on? And instead, what can you focus on? Let me know, and I'll see you tomorrow.